Hey gang, welcome to another episode of our show. Today's episode, our final goal is to put the hood on this car because we're going to fix the fuel line. We know it's not the fuel pump. We know it's got to be something in the line. Is it the sending unit? Is there a clog in the line? We don't know yet. That's what we're going to find out today. So we're going to jack up this car, drop the tank, check out the sending unit, maybe go get a new sending unit. We might have to find one first. And then we'll put it all back together, do a test run, slap the hood on, and maybe even take this car up and down the street a few times. So let's get cracking. Okay, to do this operation, we're going to need 2 wheel chocks up front, a jack. You'll need 2 jack stands. I think we're going to need a board or a piece of wood. Now we'll need is just somebody dumb enough, I mean crazy enough, to get underneath this car. So let's get cracking. Now that we're underneath the car, we can get a better assessment of what we need to do. We need to put the jack directly underneath the pumpkin or the center section or whatever you mechanics call the rear differential. I've always called it a pumpkin, so it's a pumpkin. And as you can see, the jack is directly underneath the center section or the pumpkin, and we just lift from there. Alright, now that we have our jack stands in place, we can lower the car slowly. And now she's solid. And the jack stand is down. Or the hydraulic jack is down. And she is solid on the jack stands. Now it is safe to get underneath. And yes, I see the exhaust pipe is crooked. That's going to be one of the next things we fix. So, let's get back to this gas tank. Alright, if we fill the gas tank as a test, before we break bolts loose, just to see if that is the actual problem, just to figure out why she's not sucking fuel. Maybe that pump that we had, the electric pump, maybe that wasn't strong enough, but the mechanical one is strong enough.
Maybe.
So do we get gas, fill the tank up, and if it's still a problem, we now have a gas tank with 5 gallons of gas in it that we have to drop.
Yeah.
So, you know what this comes down to?
Your guys' faults.
Yeah. Got a coin?
No, I do.
Old-fashioned 1980, a year older than the car, a year younger than the car. So, this will make a lot of people mad. Heads, we get gas. Tails, we drop the tank empty. Heads,
We gotta go get gas.
let's go get gas and test this thing.
Alright.
did an alternator check. We pulled the battery off while the car was running. Stayed running, which means the alternator's good. I was afraid it might have gone bad, but it's still good. Had the alternator gone bad, the engine would have died. It's not as smoking as much as she used to, but she still smokes a lot. But now, we have a brake light on and no brake pedal. That either means we lost vacuum, or this finally gave up the ghost. Either way, we're prepared for that situation. Because if you would go ahead, reach inside that window, sir. That thing right there. Go ahead, pick that thing up. Show the people what we got. Flip it over so we can see the top of it. There we go. Look at that. Brand new, fresh out the box. Brake boosters. Even got the inspection sticker still on it. That's not a reman. That's brand new. So, put that back in the car. One of these episodes, we'll have to figure out how to put that in the car. That's going to be the ones where we got to break out the book. Go grab the magic marker. We shall mark off. Gas tank, look at that. Another thing checked off the list. That leaves the throttle position, the throttle return spring, and figure out why the dipsticks are still leaking. So, what do we do next week?
Either dipstick or the brakes.
Or the exhaust, or the seat, or the key, or the throttle return spring. We have a list of things to do.
Yes, we do.
It's just starting to get into the things that are kind of over my head and my knowledge. The exhaust is going to be easy. We just got to get the car up in the air to do it. The dipsticks are going to be easy. We just got to get the car up in the air to do it.
Right.
The brakes are going to be easy to do. We just got to get the car up in the air to do it.
Yes.
The dipsticks. Did I ever say that?
Yes.
Okay. Still ain't figured out the dash lights. Still ain't figured out the key. The seat, I'm just kind of, we're just kind of just. So, that's a wrap for today's video. The sun's getting low. It's getting right in my eyes. It's getting warm. So, let's go get some pizza.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, on a quick note, like, subscribe, tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
Tell their friends. Tell your friends. Thanks for watching.